Let me ask you something. Have you ever been rejected so hard that you started doubting your own worth? Like you wanted something real with someone, but they treated you like you were invisible? If that's you, stick around, because what felt like rejection was really your protection. Imagine this. You're glowing up, smelling good, looking sharp, moving differently in life. Meanwhile, that person who once overlooked you is suddenly lurking in regret, watching you shine and praying nobody else sees your worth. Isn't it funny how the tables always turn? At first, you thought this was love. You gave your time, your energy, maybe even your heart. But they played games, treated you like a yo-yo, pulling you close one day, pushing you away the next. And the worst part? You stayed, thinking they'd wake up and see your value. But instead of valuing you, they ran after others. They made you feel like you were second best. They gave their attention, their respect, and their affection to everybody but you. And in that storm, your self-worth started to sink. Maybe you remember those nights crying into your pillow, asking yourself, what's wrong with me? Why am I not enough? And here's the shocking truth. Nothing was wrong with you. Everything was wrong with them. Because the moment you started soul-searching, the moment you turned that love inward, everything changed. You began healing. You began thriving. And suddenly, you realized you didn't need them. You never did. Let's be real for a second. Why settle for scraps when life has a whole buffet waiting for you? I'm talking yams, collard greens, turkey, macaroni, potatoes, the works. Meanwhile, this person was handing you leftover crumbs like you should be grateful. Excuse me? I don't think so. Now they're in regret. They can't stand the thought of you with someone new. Because deep down, they thought you'd always be waiting, like a book on the shelf, collecting dust until they finally decided to pick you up again. But life doesn't work that way. And here's the kicker. They didn't want to give you love when they had you. But now that you've moved on, they want to block you from finding real love. Selfish, right? That's not love. That's control. Let me tell you, this person underestimated your resilience. They thought you'd sit there, broken and waiting. But instead, you leveled up. You got healthier, happier, more successful. You stopped waiting to be chosen and started choosing yourself. And now, they're panicking. They see the glow up. They see you laughing again, shining again, winning again, and it eats at them. Because what they threw away turned into gold. If you've ever been rejected, hear me clearly. Rejection is not proof of your unworthiness. Rejection is redirection. It's the universe saving you from someone who never had the capacity to love you the way you deserve. Tell me, would you rather have someone who gives you half their attention while they chase 10 other people, or someone who sees you as their entire world? Exactly. That's the love waiting for you. You're stepping into a season where your standards are higher, your peace is priceless, and your self-worth is untouchable. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. And while they sit in regret, you're out here glowing like a diamond. And you know what? Let them regret. Let them replay the memories. Let them wish they'd done better. Because that's their lesson, not your burden. You've passed them. You've outgrown them. You're living proof that healing turns pain into power. And right now, you're too busy building your future to entertain their foolishness. So the next time they cross your mind, remind yourself, they did you a favor. By rejecting you, they forced you to rise. By leaving you, they gave you back to yourself. And now, someone out there is waiting to love you fully, without games, without crumbs, without yo-yos. Someone who will clap for you, build with you, and see your worth from day one. If this message resonates with you, drop a buffet only in the comments so I know you're done settling for scraps. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, because around here we only talk about real growth, real healing, and real love. You're not second best, you're the main course, and the right one will never make you question that. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, today I lift up the heart of the one listening. May they feel the weight of every past disappointment begin to lift, replaced with the truth of their value. Even in moments where others overlooked them, may they know they were never forgotten. Their strength, their worth, and their light cannot be diminished by rejection, and I pray they begin to walk with that assurance each and every day. For every tear they've cried in silence, I pray joy returns in double measure. May the nights of feeling abandoned or misunderstood be replaced with mornings filled with peace and renewal. May they rise each day with the quiet knowing that their pain was never wasted, that it all shaped them for something greater than they imagined. I pray they release the heavy chains of rejection and self-doubt that have held them back for far too long. No longer will they question their worth because of someone else's inability to see it. No longer will they carry the lies spoken against them as truth. Instead, may their spirit be filled with confidence, freedom, and unshakable assurance. Fill their hearts with confidence that they are worthy of love that is kind, consistent, and true. Let them no longer settle for temporary affection or half-hearted intentions. May they come to recognize their soul deserves the kind of love that nurtures, protects, and stands firm even in storms. And may they never again doubt that such love exists for them. Where there has been confusion, may clarity now flood in like sunlight breaking through clouds. Where heartbreak once lived, let healing take its place. Where fear once whispered lies, may courage now speak louder. I pray every corner of their life that once felt dark or uncertain is illuminated with fresh direction and unwavering purpose. Lord, surround them with people who uplift, celebrate, and honor them. Let their circle be filled with those who pour into them, not drain them. May every false friend, manipulator, or energy drainer fall away naturally, and may their path be cleared for true, loyal connections that bring joy, peace, and growth. I pray their steps align perfectly with their divine purpose. May doors of opportunity open wide, and may they have the courage to walk boldly through them. May they never again question if they are qualified, but instead move forward with confidence, knowing that everything placed in their path was designed for them to rise and succeed. Let them walk into every room with their head held high, fully aware they are enough just as they are. No need to shrink, no need to perform, no need to compare. May their very presence command respect, and may their spirit radiate a quiet strength that inspires everyone who encounters them. I pray they attract partnerships, whether friendships, work relationships, or romantic love, that feel safe, joyful, and abundant. May they only align with those who mirror their authenticity and add peace to their journey. And when love finds them, may it come at the perfect time with the right person, carrying the depth, honesty, and passion they truly deserve. And most of all, I pray they never again mistake rejection for failure. Instead, may they see clearly that rejection was protection all along. Every closed door was a redirection. Every no was a hidden blessing. May their heart rest in the truth that they are guided, protected, and destined to thrive in ways beyond their imagination. Amen.